King's Moot.
A lot of questions. But just as a reminder, everyone use their theater projecting voices.
Oh yes, talk loudly.
Yes.
So
I had a couple questions. I had a couple very specific questions about the King's Moot that I wrote down. Was Theon added in the books?
No.
And what is the Iron Price?
The Iron Price means, like, if I see Zach's shirt, like, the gold price would be if I paid him for it. The iron price would be I cut his throat and then took his shirt and started wearing it.
So my interpretation of that is paying the iron price for the throne is killing the king.
Pretty much, yeah.
And so when he was like, I paid the iron price, what did that mean?
I killed the king.
Who did?
His brother.
I mean, it pretty much just means taking what is yours.
You just answered your own question.
Yeah. I guess I just wasn't considering what's his face to be the king because everyone's the king. That makes sense. Answer.
There's a king in every corner now.
And the fact
that
so he's ready to go to Daenerys with his 1,000 ships once he builds them.
And his dick.
But he has to build them first.
He does have to build them, but obviously time is like flipping around super quickly. His little finger made it from the Eyrie to Mole Town in like.
And also, they booked it out of the King's Moot. They booked it.
I mean, we don't know how long it took. She did a whole dress and a cloak. You don't.
Yeah, two cloaks, because she made her own and her dress, which loved it. Loved that the Starks look like Starks again.
She's got a sanger over there just ripping them out.
Right? Yeah.
Right. Okay.
I gotta feel bad for the bastards that stayed behind.
Which one?
Dolores
said.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, they literally have
like,
no one manning the wall now. They had very few people last time the Wildlings back, and now they have literally been. There's probably like 10 guys
left,
who have never led or done anything that are manning the wall
And
now.
I think they fully expressed it as like King, like Lord Commander, do you want them to shut the gate? And he was like, what? That's not me. Oh shit, it is me.
Well, think about the fact that the last 2 Lord Commanders within the space of like a year were murdered by their own men.
But here's the thing. I have confidence in Dolores.
Oh, absolutely.
I think that he's going to be able to turn things around at the wall. And he's got to, because we just saw what's coming.
Yeah.
Just saw what's coming.
Me too. Oh my god, are we going to talk about that yet?
Well, okay, so there's so much Bran. There's so much Bran in this season. Let's see, what else did we see? Okay, Tyrion, Varys, and the Red Woman.
All right.
So first of all, Tyrion makes some kind of plan, and he says we need somebody that they can follow. And I was like, who is
they
that?
need a PR person.
I'm guessing the PR is the Lord of Light or whatever. Okay, so now they're going to have these fire priests go all across Essos and build up.
And I'm wondering if that, because there were the last time we were, was it this time or a couple times, when there was that like time when Tyrion was like, I want to eat your baby, and then there was that happened, and then after that we were like, Tyrion's gonna get murdered in that situation.
Yeah, he comes across a red priest.
He came across like that was, it wasn't the, I don't even think it was the burning boats that brought his attention, it was the red priest, and then after that he went to the burning boats. And so I wonder if that was like trying to be foreshadowing, I guess.
It's possible. It's possible. I mean, they've been showing us the Red Priest speaking to the masses since Tyrion got to Essos. So,
and I feel like the Red Priests were a bigger theme in the book, maybe, or just like bigger for Tyrion, I guess.
Okay, so Dany is back on her way with the Dothraki horde.
Yeah.
She sent Jorah to find. That was such an emotional moment.
Okay, yet at the same time you realize this guy is a soldier. He's not a maester, but you're like, I commend you to go cure this incurable disease. I refuse you to die.
But
you will not die.
It was just her refusing him to die, so she had to phrase it in a way that was like, I need you.
Yet at the same time, she's like, but don't come near me. Please don't touch me, though.
Right. Well, here's the thing, though. Like, where would you go to find the cure? Well, you're gonna go to its source, which is Valyria, where the stone men are, the birth of dragons, the birth of the Targaryens.
And what's there?
And right, I mean,
a bunch of fucking
they voted through it a little bit. But that's where he got attacked.
Rock people.
I mean, he's gonna go
And
probably talk to
secrets.
the rock people and be like, "Hey, has anybody ever heard of a cure?"
And they'd be like, yeah, that's why we're still rock.
Yeah, right?
But if you're gonna try to find a source, you're not going
like,
ground
here you
zero.
go.
you should just ask.
Nobody's asked before.
Whatever. I think he's fucked. No matter
I mean, it's
what.
not straight in the books,
I don't think
so
it's
he's taken on a different character storyline at this point in terms
Right.
of having.
Whose
the-
character is he taking on? Did Tyrion get
No, it's the
No.
knight that's protecting.
Just some
Rhaegar.
random night, yeah. But no, Jorah doesn't get grayscale in the
Right.
That we know of.
that we know of.
That's true.
Okay, so we're gonna work our way into the hard stuff.
Oh.
You all forgot! You all forgot. Okay, so there was a lot of Bran this season, and I think
There was a lot
this
of Bran.
episode.
Well, because
Can I
it was
just
like
say,
none
before
last
we get
season,
into
so
it,
we had to
can
all
I
of a
just
sudden
say,
Yeah.
just mainline it all at once.
All at once.
I would just really like to say that I think it's super fucking clever that they're like, oh, this is how we will explain anything that the fans have
Everything.
wanted to ever
Ever
know.
know.
But we're not doing flashbacks
But no,
though.
we're not doing flashbacks because it is Bran going back
Into a
through
tree.
the tree.
And
Like, you know,
affecting.
and it's perfect, and that's just such a good way to just kind of be like, oh, we want to do a lot of fucking flashbacks,
But see, you're there long
that
enough,
would
then
be-
you can actually affect
yeah.
what's happening.
Right.
Yeah.
So the longer he stays, he can affect it. But here's the thing. So what was one of the first things that we saw from Bran?
So the first
We
thing-
saw the making of the Night King.
Yes.
right.
Wait,
Which-
so
who
the
was that?
children of
Who?
the
What
forest
guy
made
was
the
that?
fucking.
They
White
made
Walkers.
the White
Yes,
Walkers
because of
to
the men,
protect
the
them
first
from
men.
the first men.
So
And
first
the
men.
first men were just like
Chopping
okay.
trees
Yeah,
down.
literally.
First
They're
men
humans.
just
come
white
in.
people essentially.
White, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it was just
They
white.
would
They
be.
were like, there are a lot of white guys showing up. Let's build
And then you
an
down,
army."
and then they chopped all the were trees down.
Yes, they started chopping down all their trees and make They
But it's okay,
basically-
not in an Avatar kind of.
No,
way.
basically they were like the Spanish to the Native Americans. So
Right.
that happened.
That's not like
and-
Dances with Wolves either.
Definitely not.
No.
And so they, I guess, somehow using their magic created this Night King.
Yeah. Which,
But here's the
But,
question
alright.
to that: like, they created him to fight the First Men.
Right.
What made him like? Is he still fighting the First Men? Is that what's
Probably.
happening?
I
Like
guess
he's still on
If
his
that's what
mission
he
to
was
fight
meant
the
to
First
do.
But
Men.
then the question is like, why is this such an ongoing battle? Like, why didn't they create
Yeah.
a bunch of White Walkers who kill the first men and then we're done?
Because they didn't. Because
They
what happened
clearly
originally,
didn't because men are still living in the land.
What happened
No, I know,
originally
but-
is Azor Ahai was born, and
Who's that?
he's the guy that
The Lord of Light.
the light
Oh, the-
bringer and all
yeah,
of that.
right.
The guy that's the prince that was promised. He was
Fire
born
King
and
or
he
whatever.
ended the long night. So he like sacrificed himself somehow, and he
Okay.
ended the long night, which
Okay.
means he ended because the White Walkers like got out of control, I guess. Because
That's why
he
we built
got
the wall.
help from the children of the forest to defeat the White Walkers. So I guess like they just kept multiplying, or I don't know. I guess we're gonna get more information on that. But
Yeah.
they
Interesting.
right.
So
That
it
is way
is-
too much for my brain.
I really like that it's kind of like as soon as Bran was like, the fuck did you do? like he saw it and he was like, you did that? Like,
What? No, and then the little elfish girl is just sitting there going,
yeah.
Yeah.
"What do you mean?"
Yes, I totally did it. They was me. I'm sorry.
I guess it makes sense, but still.
Well, you'd think they would have had like a backup plan.
Right?
Like,
To like
like
end
And
them.
to control them, yeah.
Well, maybe the
An
backup.
off switch.
But here's the thing: maybe the
Yes,
backup plan was dragons.
That's true.
The backup plan, because I mean, it's fire against ice, right?
Understand.
That's the Song of Ice and Fire. So maybe that was the backup plan. Dragons disappeared roughly 300 years ago,
Yeah.
and
But-
when did the
These
Ice
walkers hadn't been
Walkers
seen in
start?
1,000 years
Do we
anymore,
know?
the what?
When did the Ice King get? Like, when was that?
That was thousands of years before when the first men first came. If this is true, what they're saying here, when the first men came, then they created the Night King to fight them, and that was like way before Aegon the Conqueror and all of that.
Centuries.
Yeah.
So that was
So,
at least 1,000 years ago.
Yeah. And then now, all that time, they had dragons.
Right.
300 years ago, the last dragon died out.